Morning, folks. And today we're gonna do, I know, look at my hair. Anyways, today we do a Vietnamese egg coffee. And what does that entail? Well, I'll tell you what it entails. It entails coffee, strong coffee. I'm doing it the modern way with a Keurig instead of slow drip. You might want to do slow drip if you want stronger coffee. You need condensed milk. Eggs. I put 2 egg yolks in there, and I'm gonna cauterize the eggs so I don't get sick. So we just add water to there. I put the 2 egg yolks in here. I don't want it too hot, and you just kind of put this like this. Take a whip and just like whip the eggs, all right? And then the more you whip it, just whip it for a couple minutes. You don't want the eggs to cut. You just want it to whip. And then you're going to add about maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of condensed milk. Let me try that. Hold on a second. There it goes. I'm going to add some condensed milk to this and continue to whip it. Whip it good. There's one. And you just want to just whip it as you do it, and you're looking for a nice frothiness. It's hard to whip and do at the same time. There's 2. And just use all the things, whip it up. I'm going to turn off the stove. I think it's cauterized enough that we're going to be safe drinking it in the coffee. The coffee hotness will also kind of cook it a little, but you know, you never want to, you always want to be on the safe side, especially with E. coli and so forth. And you can see it's a little frothy. Frothy. Alright, so I'll take this off the double fryer and lay it to the side. This makes it easier to eat. So you're just gonna lay it to the side and beat it. Get some air in there to make it nice and thick and rich and fluffy. It should have a nice rich flavor to it. Okay, it wasn't strong enough for my flavor, so I'm going to add a little more condensed milk, just so I want the little extra sweetness in my. Almost looks like a pudding mix. It should be nice and delicious for your coffee. Hopefully you can see that pudding mix. See it? There you go. There you go. See how this nice little water condensed kind of thing, but it's perfect. Alright. Now I'm gonna make the coffee. I like usually French roast. And while we're doing this, I can give you history of the egg coffee. It was actually in 1946, Nguyen Giang, who was a bartender at the Sofitel Legend Metropole Hotel, had to try to make a substitute because of the French War. There was a shortage of milk, and so he thought, okay, well, if you put eggs, you'll get the heaviness, frothy flavor, and then add a little condensed milk, and voila. That was then born the Vietnamese egg coffee, or as we call it, café Trứng. Alright, now I'm ready to put my little fruffiness on top of this. Mix it in there. Add a little more. Nice light cream. And see how it's getting in there. It's nice, gives it a nice little frothiness on top. You could probably put a whisk in there if you wanted to make it a little more frothier. I just kind of like to get enough in there, get my coffee going. And voila. There you have it, Vietnamese egg coffee. Bon appetit.